This video is brought to you by bulk hexanes and by bulk acetone for when reagent grade is too good for what you need to do, and by N-butyllithium for when you need your lithium that burns. Promotional support was provided by Acid Eaten Shoe for when you need those $20 Walmart shoes to work in the lab. Good morning, chemist in Japan de gozaimasu. Well, it is currently 55 minutes past 8, or 5 minutes to 9, however you wish to think about it. Sitting here in the lab, where I've been for the last 55 minutes or so. I've been trying to work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week in the lab, other than, when I have to go to class and to the restroom. I'm doing this, I guess, to psych myself up. Well, for one, I need to do a lot of work. That's just a fact of research. But I've been psyching myself up to, I guess, try to see if I can cut it as a Japanese graduate student, at least in chemistry. I've been talking to some people, and from what I know from personal experience of working in chemistry in Japan at university, and from what I've been talking to people about, Japanese graduate students in chemistry often work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. Some of them get to work 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then one weekend day for 8 hours. So you get a 4-hour reprieve. But I've been trying to psych myself into that. And I found that it's made me very tired. The professor that I work for now and the graduate student that I work for now both push very hard for work. They want a lot of work, which is natural for a professor to do. This is very common in chemistry. And I don't know about other fields, other majors, other areas, but chemistry professors are known for really just pushing their students really, really hard. And some students don't do well under the pressure, and they end up, leaving grad school. I was just reading an article about that in a magazine, a trade magazine, about how some grad students don't do well under the pressure. And I'm not a grad student yet. I'm an undergrad. But I'm trying to push myself as hard as I possibly can. This is a light semester for me. I'm only taking 6 hours of classes because that's all that there is for me to take. Anything else I would take would just be extra money spent on meaningless credit. So all the classes that I'm taking count for something, and I'm not going to spend any extra money. If I had the money, I probably would take other classes, just to add flavor, but with very little money, I'm sticking to just what's required for graduation. And so since I'm only taking 6 hours, it allows me a lot of freedom to be in the lab for long periods of time. And so I'm trying to push myself really hard. And yesterday, I got here at 8 o'clock, and by 5 o'clock yesterday, I was just dead tired, exhausted. And I went home. I said, I'm going home. I'm exhausted, and went home and crashed basically. So I don't know how successful this is being. I feel like I'm getting work done. I'm getting work done. That's for sure. I'm getting work done, but I don't feel like I'm making very much progress because I keep running into problems. For instance, after one of the reactions that I ran that, I thought was okay, but upon investigation, I've got, this is my NMR spectra. I have peaks here that I don't know what they correspond to. It's like crap. I gotta figure what all this stuff is. And, it's like nothing is just going simply. But I'm tiring myself out. I can feel it. But I love being here. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. But I'm thinking about what this is going to be like once I finally get to grad school, hopefully in Japan, and I work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, or if I should be granted a reprieve and work 12 hours a day for 5 days and then 8 hours a day on a weekend day. Wow, I mean, so just trying to imagine what my life would be like. I'm going to be tired, I think. I'm going to be tired. Anyway, thanks for watching.